So yeah, at this point I'm like, oh fuck, someone's there. Bail, bail. Of course, nothing. Here I'm looking for weapons and closing all the doors, so if someone comes up, they think no one's been here, I can surprise them. I don't normally use vehicles, but I think I'm isolated enough I can use it. Well, I have a rapid or auto weapon for close range and a shotgun. Both really don't do me good in a long distance firefight. For those of you just joining, yeah, when I originally played this match, my PC wasn't recording, so I am actually watching the playback right now and adding commentary. So that's what the circle is. Is you can see the playback within a certain realm of your player. And I was that close to running into someone. Oh. Now, there's still a bug with scopes less than 8x. You can't zero the weapon properly. But I'm still getting the scopes in case I get in close range firefight. And I've actually never been to this side of the map before, so this was all new to me as far as terrain and what's over here. Instant replay. Commentary. So I managed to get inside the play zone, and again, this is a spot I've never been to. And according to this map, I was completely like isolated by myself. But I didn't know that. I wasn't taking any chances, so you'll see me checking everything and just being cautious as hell. And finally, a long distance weapon. Since I have the for rapid fire close range, I drop my shotgun and you know, see what happens. Yes, a 4x. I still can't adjust the zeroing, but because of I train in the Marine Corps, I know how to just adjust on the fly. I still don't know if anyone's around me, so you see me closing the doors, you know, just waiting to ambush someone if they get close. Then at this point, I'm just like, F it, leave the doors open. Yeah, I got fed up with it. And another 4x, oh yeah. Here I'm re-equipping and, you know, taking cover because, well, you never know when someone's just gonna snipe you when you're trying to re-equip or heal. Aimless running. So, I feel comfortable I've looted this area. So right now I'm headed back to the truck that I parked and, you know, just gonna stand by in case I need it. Like I said, never been to this area, so I'm checking out uh, the vehicles to see what might be lying around. Now I have a long way to go, but luckily I kept my vehicle. And now it's time to Amscray. Now you can't see it, but I decided to put a marker somewhere around here, just so I can take this road, and my idea was to come all the way into here. Oh god, red zone. Yes, I'm driving straight through it. Yes, that just happened. So I decided to make a risky tactical decision here. Using the truck as cover. As you can see, I got a small town area right here, and up on that hill that could easily snipe me with this power plant behind me, or the way station, whatever it is. Um, Now, luckily, no one ended up seeing me, but this was a risky move, just being out in the open on the side of this mountain. And as you can see by the map, there was actually no one like close to me, but they were on the other side of that mountain over here, just to the south. So again, I don't know, no one's in here. I'm using the hills to protect me, and using third camera to check to see if anyone, comes running out of there. becomes a waiting game. Just waiting to see where the play zone shrinks to. Now again, for me, this is a bit of a distance based on where I'm at. It's almost a full kilometer. And I'm wondering, do I take the vehicle or do I go on foot? I decided to just go on foot. Better safe than sorry. Figure this way no one can hear me in a vehicle. And I still have the high ground, so if I see someone running out of this area, you know, I can try and jump them real quick. As you can tell by the little arrow moving, again, this is the replay, so we can see where people are in reference to me. Now I happen to get lucky and everyone's on the other side of this mountain. Yes, ammo. And the almighty frying pan, good for rear, support and cover. Now, I'm still taking extra caution, approaching all these houses because, someone might be lying in wait. If they have their own vehicle hidden, they can just quickly bolt in, as you can see by the distance of where I'm at to the play zone. I still happen to get lucky, and, this whole group of people I haven't run into yet. Now, I see how close I am to the play zone. I decided to try and find some more health stuff, extended quick draw for my M16, some more ammo if I needed it, which I didn't. So I decided to just run again. Now, I honestly happen to get really lucky here because there's all these little hills in between me and this guy. So he doesn't see me at all. Even though he's in a perfect sniper spot, he's like up on the hill. He could easily shoot me if he happened to see me. I was having trouble trying to pick up the energy drink. Now, I'm hearing him shoot, so I know he's close. But luckily, he still hasn't seen me. Having to get a quick draw for my M16. Take the time to equip it. Now, as you can see, it's starting to center around this little hilltop here. It's always risky coming to a hill because someone could already have the high ground, which, as you can see, no one has it yet. Oh, he may have seen me and took some pop shots at me. I just, didn't notice, or, he tried and just gave up. Tried to do my vault a bit too soon. Now I see the care packers follow there, so I know it's going to be a firefight, which, you can start to hear now. Now I hear the shooting going on. I happen to check and everything to see if I can't find someone. Checking to make sure no one's running into the play zone from behind me. I try to keep the hill to my left to help give me some cover. And it's at this point I see that little bit of movement, I think. Oh, there. Now I see someone. So I happen to get lucky with this next play zone shrink because it's right next to me. I just have to crawl in. So I'm, maintaining cover, trying to see if anyone comes to me. Because at this point, it's fairly safe to say they're just going to come from the right, left, or in front of me. No one comes from behind. I would have already seen them. Since I saw that movement over there at that Bud guy, I decided to just, make sure they don't see me. Stay low, again, keeping that hill right there so they can't just see me right off the bat. I happen to see that Bud guy again. I try to just keep on referencing where he's at if he gets closer to me. So while he's distracted, I take this time to try and get into the play zone. And I'm lucky that Pudug 94 doesn't see me. Now, luckily, Quidmo, he knew where I was, but he ended up losing me after that firefight. He just thinks I'm over there. As you can tell, there's 4 of us left, and we have all 4 of the corners. And coming up, here's where I get my first kill. Just quickly get inside the play zone, you know, move and cover, move and cover. Now we're all doing the same thing. We're trying to keep the hills in between us, sneaking around, trying to be as tactful as possible. Now this rock pile happens to be perfect for me. Like, if I get in a certain spot, I can see almost a full 360 and keep everything covered and still stay below the line of sight of anyone that might be walking up towards me. But I still have to worry about someone coming around this corner, so I check it, you know, frequently. Here's where I happen to get lucky. He decides to stop and heal, and I take the opportunity to just put 2 in his head. They still think he's alive, so they're chucking grenades. I'm looking for them now. Now, I know by shooting, I'm giving my position away, which is why I keep moving and looking around. Luckily, I get some help, and they almost take each other out, giving me time to move into a different position. And this is what secures the win. I end up getting the high ground. And I decided to take some energy drinks just in case. You never know. Just in case. One person left, they can still kill you. And for the win. Well, thanks for watching, guys. It was fun playing this map and my first solo win on Miramar. You guys have a good night.